Hey, what's going on? Glad you stopped by to hang out with me for a few minutes today. Well, I guess it's cause for a celebration. Somehow, I've managed to get 100 subscribers. What? That can't be right. I demand a recount. I don't know. Go figure. Thank you so much to each and every person that has subscribed to me. I hope you're having as much fun watching my videos as I am making them. Hey, if you're having just a little bit of fun, then it's worth it to me. That's what it's all about for me. I do this because it's fun. I really don't care about the numbers or the analytics, but it is nice to have it. I mean, to hit 100 subscribers for me, that's pretty cool. I really do appreciate it. And I owe a lot of thanks, of course, to my brothers on the Retro Gaming Roundtable, Poor Man's Retro Game Room, Kinda Cool, Dad Racer. I owe a lot to those guys. They've really got me out there and given me a chance to come on that show and be me and talk about video games. So appreciate it, guys. And all the other guys in the Retro Collective. What a fun group. What an amazing group of guys. And girls now. We're having a blast together. And nobody has more fun than us. It's impossible. So I've got some trades here, and I've been to my favorite retro game store, Playback Video Games, and spent way more than I should have, but hey, that's alright. It was my birthday last week. Had some money burning a hole in my pocket. I knew he was going to have some stuff that I would want. What are you going to do? So first here, I have made a trade with my buddy Alex over at Ask the Cheese Gaming. Now, Alex over there, he's a great guy. Go watch his channel. Loves the N64. He's our guy in the Discord and the trade group. If you got a question about the N64, ask Alex. He was looking for a manual for Gauntlet Legends, and I happen to have one. And I'll tell you, that was actually mine. That was mine from when I bought the game new. But that's alright. It's in a good home. I'll let it go, no problem. I had to think about it though. And he also got, let's see, took the manual for Diddy Kong Racing. I had the insert for it. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And I threw in the Super Star Wars and the Speed Racer game for the Wii. And he's already got that video up. I'll put a link to it in the description. And from him I got Turtles Tournament Fighter for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, that's a cool one. Or it looks cool. I've never played it before. I'm not the biggest Ninja Turtles fan as far as the old cartoons. I was just a little bit old for that. But the games are fun. And I've always seen this one and wanted to play it, so now I can. And he also threw in Clay Fighter 2, or C2 Judgment Clay. Now I remember the Clay Fighter games, they were awesome. I don't know that I ever played the second one. I remember the first one, and it was funny. It was a lot of fun. And next here, I have done a trade with Firefly Family Gaming. Now they're a newer group to our trade group. Really cool people. Husband and wife team that does videos together. You really like them. Check those guys out. So let's see what I got from them. They hit me up. I had a couple games on my trade list that they wanted. So I went to theirs, found a couple that they had that I wanted, and looked them up, and they was within like $1 or $2 of price for each other. So it was a simple trade, just boom, 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 done. Easy peasy. So from them, I got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the PlayStation 1. Now I have several of the Harry Potter games. I'm a fan of that series and the games. But I do not have any from the first movie. So this will be the first time I've played the Sorcerer's Stone game. Looking forward to that. I also got Nascar kart racing for the Wii. I remember seeing this when it come out and never got to play it. For some reason I just never picked it up. I don't know why. I like racing games. I like NASCAR. I like racing go-karts. This is probably going to be pretty fun. And they also threw in NASCAR Thunder 2004 for the PlayStation 2. I do not have this. think I have 2002 and maybe one other one, and then a couple of GameCube NASCAR games, but I do not have the 2004 version. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate that, guys. Even if it does have Tony Stewart on the front. Let's see, they also threw in a letter here. Thanks for the trade. You're our first official trade on the group. Hey, that's awesome. Glad I could be the first one, and it went so smooth. I don't think you could have asked for an easier trade than that. Thanks for letting us in the group. You guys are so knowledgeable about retro games and PC gaming. We're looking for a Apple Mac PC so we can play some of the games we played when we were younger. Hey, I heard that, brother. The story you told about your uncle that died when racing almost brought a tear to my eye. Yeah, that was hard to talk about. Even though I never knew him. It was before my time a little bit. But you still always left wondering what could have been. That's life. Dad and I were watching NASCAR since the 80s, and number 3 was our guy. Since you're a big NASCAR fan, I threw in another game. Hope you didn't have it. No, I do not. Enjoy, and thanks again, Anthony and Serena. Firefly Family Gaming. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, I'm not the only NASCAR fan in the trade group anymore. Hallelujah, raise hell, praise Dale. Also, P.S. Our daughter makes all kinds of stuff with beads. This is one of her Mario mushrooms. Now check this out. I can get it up here and get a good shot of. Check that out. Ain't that cool? Definitely put that in the game room. I'm sitting here looking at it earlier like, man, how did she put that together? I don't know. So thank you again to the Firefly Family Gaming. I'll leave a link to their channel in the description below. And so now I went by my favorite game store, Playback Video Games in Havelock, North Carolina. And my wife went with me. So if you've ever seen any of my pickup videos, you already know where this is going. Hang on. First of all, she picked up this keychain. It's Mario. It says, born in the 80s. Well, she definitely got that for herself, because I was born in the 70s. That's alright. It is pretty cool. So my wife goes always, anytime she's with me and I'm hunting games. She has like a radar for Wii games for some reason. I don't know. It's like finding 4-leaf clovers or something. She's got them. There they are. Before I even get started looking and shopping, she's done got 3 in her hand. And she picked up Rio. Let's see, what does that say? Multiplayer party game. She loves the party games. And that one is complete in the box. And then she picked up Arcade Shooting Gallery. And that one is complete in the box. This looks like for 2-player, you can use that zapper, that little holster from like Link's crossbow training, like a gun. I'm gonna like this. She made a good choice there. And then she's got Wonder World Amusement Park. 35 thrilling rides and games. I don't know. I'm sure we'll be playing it sometime. And she also picked up something I've never seen before. This is a new one on me. Did you know they made some kind of like power pad for the Wii? Huh? I tried to remind her how old we are. And we're probably going to hurt ourselves. But she got it anyway. I have no idea what this is. Did not know it existed. It's still wrapped up here. I'm not going to open it now. There's a game with it here called Outdoor Challenge Active Life that works with it. You know, seems like I've seen some sort of the dancing games that have something like this, but I don't think it looks like this. I have no idea what this is. And I can see here it plugs into where the GameCube controllers go. I don't know. Last time I played the Power Pad was when I did the Deserted Island Challenge, doing the training to go to the island. Maybe someday I will release the behind the scenes footage of me doing that. Before I could cut the camera off, what I edited out, me sitting there. Hey, she wanted it, we brought it home. I don't know. And also somewhere, I don't remember if this was at Walmart or the grocery store, I believe Walmart, I picked up this little Toad figurine. I grab one of these every once in a while, just to have something to put in the game room. It'll look cool beside this mushroom I got from Firefly. Alright, let's see here. I picked up a few things for myself. Got one here for the Atari 2600. Street Racers. Don't know anything about this. It shows different kinds of cars here. I assume you're racing on the street. I don't know. And as you can see, my favorite game store always wraps all of his cartridges in plastic. Got little bags on everything here. That way when he puts his price tag on it, it ain't on the game. And he cleans all his games. Every time I've ever been in there, he's sitting behind the counter cleaning games. So cool to pick up another one for the Atari 2600. Have to feature that on the new Throwback Thursday sometime. Let's see here. Got some NES games. This is one my wife wanted as well. But I didn't have it, and I always try to pick up any NES games that I don't have. Not that I'm going for a complete set, but it's my favorite system to collect for. Hollywood Squares. I remember that show growing up. I always liked it. Maybe the game would be worth playing. I don't know. And here's one I already know. Amagon. I know it's not great, but I didn't have it, and it was $5. So. Now here's one I haven't come across before. It's a black label game, one of the old school ones. Urban Champion. Got that for $10. That's a pretty good deal. Can't wait to play that. I got a couple for the Sega Genesis here. One of them's real cool. Got Taz and Escape from Mars. And I like all the Looney Tunes characters. Most of these games are pretty fun. I imagine this one will be worth playing. And it's got Marvin the Martian right here on it. One of my favorite Looney Tunes characters. Actually, I like all of them. So. I got a good one here. I got a good Genesis game here. Ranger X. Yes, sir. This is one of the first ones I picked up. As soon as I seen he had this, that is going home with me, because I've never seen that one out in the wild before. I give $30 for it, but I already know what this is. I know it is awesome, and I cannot wait to play it. So again, that's Ranger X for the Sega Genesis. And he actually had a few Master System games. I've been in there before, and sometimes he'll have one or two, sometimes none. This time he had a few in the box. I've got a new phaser game. Rescue Mission. If I can get it out of the light there. Yeah, that white is catching all the light there, but you can see it. And it is complete in box. And I give $14 for this. It's close to list price, but it's a few dollars off. But hey, I mean, this is a nice copy here. The paper looks good. The box in great shape. Still has the hang tag. Manual looks great. Cartridge looks great. And it's a phaser game. I'm going to have to start playing some phaser games. Do some CRT capture, Dad Racer style. And I got a couple of Saturn games here. I got one here for $5. And it's complete in the box, and the case is intact. Has one little crack in it here. Now it's a sports game. NHL 97. Now come on. A Saturn game for $5 complete in the box, and the tabs still work. I don't care what it is. I'll pay $5 for anything complete in the box for the Saturn. It can be the worst game. Or you can put Shaq Fu on the Saturn. You sell it to me for $5 complete in the box, I want it. And I got one here for the Saturn that I've been wanting, and he finally had it. This was another one. When I got the Ranger X, I saw this one too. These are the first two in my hand. Sega Rally Championship. Oh yeah. I'm sure most of you know I love racing games. I already know this is the one to have for the Saturn. I cannot wait to play this. Gonna have to do a video on it soon. Give me a little while to practice and get good at it. So there you go. That's my pickups and trades for January, I guess. Thank you again for all the people that have subscribed to me, each and every one of you. It does mean a whole lot to me. Even though I'm doing this just for fun, it's nice to know that at least 100 people feel sorry for me. Thanks for stopping by to hang out with me for a few minutes today. I'll see you next time.